Satisfaction once again with the important message of success. Listen up. It 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 doesn't. It's not important how many hours you put into doing something, but what matters is what you get out from those hours you put in. Right? It's about the output. Now, uh, you know, working hard per se, just to work hard, just doesn't work. Like, if you think like what actually like means working hard, like, you know, working hard doesn't mean how much how much job you even do. Like, for example, I could be I don't know what could be doing, like picking some kind of boxes up. I need to pick up them and put them on the shelf, they're full like with apples or something like that. Now I could be doing that job for, let's say, 1 hour straight, and because I've been doing for so long, and let's say back muscles and legs, been have been put a lot of pressure, and they can be start to hurting and so on. And because I put so much hour, after a while it becomes hard to put to pick them even up, and the whole process like becomes the harder and harder. Now I could be doing that process differently. I could be taking, let's say, after like 15 minutes or like 12, let's say, let's split in, it doesn't matter, let's say like 12 minutes, and then I like take like 5 minutes break. Okay, now in this manner, okay, the experience will be differently. It will be like, it will not be that much hard work, because you will rest your muscles in your break. So what is actually like hard work? Like, does it matter how hard that person worked? Does it change how much he will get the job done? It doesn't matter, you see. But this hard work perception, okay, that you think that working hard gives you success, and that is what those motivational videos and many gurus and so on are preaching. In one way it's true, okay, but what happens is that you blind yourself to actually do things smart, do things more logical, uh, to even produce more results with less effort, okay. Because objectively, it doesn't matter how that person experience, that experience of doing the job, but what matters is the end results, right? So it doesn't, what hours you put in, okay, and the effort you put in is not the most important thing. What is the most important thing is what you get out from your effort and your hours you put in. All right, so it's already like a breakthrough idea, can be for many people, because as I was, and it's keep still being preaching, especially those motivational videos, and work hard, and no breaks, and like no limits, and push yourself, all these things, like, just but it's, if you go too much in that direction, you could be putting too much effort with very little results, because you do not pause and see, reflect, and think logically, think smart, what actually you're doing, what is the end result, how else you could be getting at end result faster, and so on. Like, for example, I don't know, let's say you're building a, you want to make money online, right? Now you're building a blog, and let's say your process, you write blog posts, then you rank them on SEO, search engines, and you have a little social media following and so on, and now this is your process, right? And you could be spending a lot of time learning a lot of things about, blogging, about search engines, about, all these things. And you'll be thinking, it's a smart thing to do, okay? In time I will make more money and so on. But actually, if you are not, like, let's say you spend a week, that's a lot of time. Now by the end of the week you make like zero money because you do a lot of things by yourself, okay? And it's way more easier to be professional in one area and leverage, other areas to other people, like focus to one thing. Now, but you think you're smart, and you spend a lot of time doing many things. Now, and by the end of the week, you made zero money, okay, based on the way you work, okay, based on the way you did your process, let's say. Now, wouldn't you think it'd be smarter if, let's say, you give someone money to do some part of the work, and he's like professional? You don't need to spend time to learn about that stuff, okay? He's professional. He already learned. He already invested that time. You give him some money, give some other guy money, and so on. And because you can set up the process faster, right? Objectively speaking. Now, by the end of the week, you will be making, some money. And maybe you can even make more money than you invested, by paying those, other guys to do other parts of the job. Right? You see, it's not about that. It's not about effort. It's not about, it's basically you need to actually be more smarter and think like logically, mathematically, based on your end result objective and how to reach faster. Even thinking independently. Alright, so that's my little message for success, right? It is not that much important how much effort you put in, okay, that you will get your results, but what you get out from the effort you put in. Base it on the way things actually are and work. Or you could maybe make them, that you can change things as well. You can recreate and so on. Anyway, so that's my message for success, the ultimate success, Sunny Fox.